It's just disappointing. It's sad. Ahmed Kathrada was one of the Rivonia trialists, one of the stalwarts of the struggle. He said there are a lot of peacetime
Who
protesters.
you played in a film.
Oh, you know. Okay, I didn't want to say. Right. So a lot of peacetime protesters, right? So they tend to be very loud and very opinionated when there's actually no consequences,
That's what I'm
right?
saying, bro. Like, people have been in all mediums, film, comedy, what have you. People have been very loud about Islamophobia
Yeah.
and racism
Yes.
and treatment of Muslims and this and that. And I'm like, this is quite a time for you to not be
Be
saying much.
quiet.
And, bro, honestly, I'm just like, you know, you hear about representation. I'm like, okay, well, it's time to represent, because I don't know what people are waiting for beyond this when they're gonna spend their chips. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
and not only like you don't have any chips after this. If you can't say something now, bro, I'm sorry. Like, I can't take you seriously.
We don't necessarily need to mention names because I don't know if that's fair also because I don't know, specific
Yeah.
circumstances. Let's not do a Cat William Shannon
Would
Sharp
you?
thing. Rami, okay, we'll say Rami because Rami said something significant on SNL, right? And the applause that he got was quite interesting. And I know he's been doing a lot of fundraisers. So I don't know how they're negotiating that environment and I don't know what's happening. But there's certain guys that I thought would have been loud, bro.
For sure, bro. And I mean, I think this is also part of what I could not kind of negotiate in that industry,
Yes.
is just knowing, like, being surrounded by people where I just know, like, you don't care.
Right.
Not even that you're gonna harm my career or anything, but I'm just like,
No.
the stuff that I talk about, you don't care, or you think it's a gimmick.
I had a taste of it a little bit when I went to when I did Montreal, and it's sort of a palpable narcissism.
Yeah,
It's like no one is looking at you, like and they're talking to you, but they looking outward.
antenna is there. Yeah, bro. This is the other thing. Honestly, like, the reason that I did it again after so long is that, I was tweeting and retweeting and whatever,
Yes,
but I just thought this is really, like I said, it's an unprecedented moment
right,
to say some things.
right.
And I'm like, so I was like, I'll go do some stuff. I'll do 5 shows. I'll film it. Worst case scenario, it gets ignored or it's whatever. But it also could be useful. You know, we need to create this culture of normalizing
Yes,
the criticism of Zionism.
right.
And that's only going to happen if everyone
Does
chips
it?
in, a little bit.
Yeah. So why do you think the bigger guys don't?
Bro, I just think, honestly, they look, one, I think, like you said, it's easy to talk when nothing's really at stake.
Right. And there's a lot
So
at stake, yeah.
now
But
there's
I
a lot
mean,
at stake.
well,
And also, I guess people they're just, it's a calculation. It's a calculation, bro. Is it worth it or is it not?
it's a bad calculation. I can
It's a
say,
bad
I can
calculation.
say it's a bad calculation. Apartheid time, like everybody, you can't find someone who supported apartheid now,
Right. Right.
right? But we know,
Of
we know,
course. Of course you remember. Of
we know.
course you remember.
So it's like, but also I must be fair, to them because I don't know the particular circumstances.
Yeah, bro. But my whole thing about supporting these guys, we'll support, like, who cares? Like, but for liking their work,
Yeah,
is that within myself, and maybe I projected it, was that, yeah, when these guys have some clout, they're gonna go to bat for us.
Mm.
But they're scared, bro.
People are scared. People don't want to lose. When you have a lot, you don't want to lose, and that's a problem. It's almost like
Bro, when you lose like this, you
yes,
win.
yes,
I mean,
exactly,
I feel
exactly.
like such a Friday khutbah thing, but
Yeah,
like, bro, like,
you're just waiting
again,
for them to speak. and
I mean,
we'll like follow you in mass and
yes,
support you in
I'm
mass.
saying, bro, the level of support they would get because people are not willing to tolerate this shit anymore.